day everyone, I'm very glad and excited to be here, standing in front of all of you. I'm Ronaldo Fernandez and part of the Math Club in our generation. And now, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about with undefined terms in geometry. Let us have an introduction about what is geometry. Geometry is a branch of mathematics that deals with points, lines, plane, and figures, and examines their properties, measurement, and mutual relation in space. The word geometry was derived from the Greek word geo, which means earth, and metron, which means measure. So basically, when we say geometry, we are dealing with the measurement of anything that can be found in our world. Undefined terms in geometry helps us in all branches of mathematics. Some fundamental pieces cannot be defined because they are used to define other, more complex pieces in geometry. Three undefined terms are the underpinning of Euclidean geometry. First, point, and the second one is line. Third, plane. Point. A point is used to represent specific location in a space. It has no length, no width, or thickness. Usually we use dot or X to represent a point and name using capital letter. For example, tip of pen, location of map, and coordinates. Line. A line straight line can be thought of as a connected set of infinitely many points. It extends infinitely far into opposite directions. A line has infinite length, zero width, and zero height. Any 2 points on the line name it. The symbol written on top of 2 letters and used to denote that line A. Line may also be named by one small letter. For example, cable wire, electric wire, and guitar strings. Plane. A plane may be considered as an infinite set of points, forming a connected flat surface, extending infinitely far in all directions. A plane has infinite length, infinite width, and zero height or thickness. It is usually represented in a drawing by a four-sided figure. A single capital letter is used to denote a plane. The word plane is written with the letter so as not to confuse with a point. Figure 4. For example, top of the table, surface of a floor, and an ATM card. I was able to identify and describe the three unidentified terms: point, line, and plane that form the foundation of Euclidean geometry. The four things are called unidentified terms because in geometry there are words that don't require a formal definition. They form the building blocks for generally defining or providing other words and theorems. Their words themselves are considered so basic that they are considered to be true without having a provide or formally defined. Undefined terms in mathematical system become across many terms which cannot be precisely defined. In modern mathematics, we accept certain undefined terms. The choice of the undefined terms is completely arbitrary and generally to facilitate the development of the structure. Example, the point, line, and plane. However, mathematics is incredibly important in our lives and without realizing it. We use mathematical concepts as well as the skills we learn from doing math problems every day. The laws of mathematics convert everything around us, and without a good understanding of them, one can encounter significant difficulty in life. As a Lasalesian, mathematics helps us have better problem-solving skills and of course helps us think analytically and have better reasoning abilities. Analytically thinking refers to the ability to think critically about the world around us. Analytically and reasoning skills are essential because they help us solve problems and look for solutions. As a good Lasalesian, learning and appreciating mathematics can help you appreciate things that you would not otherwise notice about the world. In reality, math is everywhere. Thank you so much for listening and may God bless us all.